Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Jay Hollingshed. I help athletes win more competitions and consistently produce better stats. I help entrepreneurs become more productive and consistently produce better profit. Why? Because I am your high performance mindset coach. I am Jay Hollingshed, and welcome back to another edition of my 7 Pillars of Mental Performance in 365 Days. This is day 56. Day 58, episode 58 of 365. And we are discussing, what is today? Today is Monday, confidence and motivation. Confidence and motivation. Before we get into it, let me give my thank yous. So, thank you for those that are watching for the first time. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, like, share, come back again and watch another episode. Thank you for those that are watching on repeat. I truly appreciate you guys. And to catch this video in its entirety, go to my YouTube channel, Jay Hollingshed on YouTube. Everything I do, all my episodes between 1 and 57 to date are posted on YouTube. So you can check those out, and they are all there for your viewing pleasure. Now, what else? It seems like I'm forgetting something. That is... I'll remember it if I do. If I don't, we'll just keep going. Now, today, confidence and motivation. I was actually contemplating on what I was going to talk about. And luckily, a viewer hit me on my inbox and asked me to go over or review again the difference in confidence and self-esteem. For those of you that have been watching since day one, back in early January, I did a broadcast on the difference in self-esteem and confidence. And it was based on a TED Talk that was given by Dr. Richard Petty. He's a psychology professor here at Ohio State University. He gave a TED Talk, and the TED Talk is really interesting. So I watched it time and time again, trying to pull some information out of it. And I gave a pretty good episode on that. So this time, someone asked for some more information on it. And to get more information, I had to do more research. So I went to did some more research on that particular TED Talk from Dr. Petty, who actually gave the difference in confidence and self-esteem. And I came up with, I found an article. Let me scroll up, and I'm going to read to you some things on that article, which were very interesting. And there's an article, scrolling. Here we go. All right. The article is entitled 30 Facts About Confidence That Are Worth Pondering Upon. Enhancing confidence is not equivalent to feeling superior in the world. I thought that was a very profound statement. Enhancing confidence is not equal to feeling superior. I thought that was very cool. So we're going to get into that about confidence and self-esteem. This article was published in Thrive Global back in December 2017. And it was written by Evelyn Marinoff. She's a writer, she's a world traveler, she's a mom, a runner, and a psychology buff. So she has a little insight on psychology. So here we go. Now, these are just some statements that I pulled from this article to make you think and make you contemplate when it comes to confidence and self-esteem. Now, as you contemplate these statements that I'm about to pull out, I want you to think about how they affect you and your daily routine, and how they actually, if they are new understandings for you, how will they change your routine, or change what you do, or change how you do what you do in your daily life. It could be work, school, athletics, things of that nature. So here we go. Now, the definition of self-esteem that was given is self-esteem is an internal feeling. Confidence is an outer manifestation. Now, that's, when you think about it, that's bottom line just true. It's true. Because self-esteem is internal, and it's a feeling that you feel on the inside. Nobody can hear you think about your self-esteem. Your thoughts are to yourself. So your self-esteem is an internal feeling, and nobody can hear your feelings. So it's internal, just like the definition expressed, and your confidence is an outer manifestation. It's something that's expressed outwardly. So it starts inside and it's expressed outwardly. Your confidence is expressed in many different ways. It can be through a smile, a laugh. It can be an action. It can be through written word. And let me mute that so that won't happen again. Did I mute it? I think I did. All right. So your confidence is expressed in many different ways outwardly. And another definition or statement that's given, true confidence follows a model which can be described as ABC. I found this really interesting. Now, it needs to be based on actual abilities. The A in ABC is abilities. And we need to believe in the skills and talents that we have. The B stands for believe. And they are often contingent on various things. For example, I can be confident that I am a good worker, but not so certain in my parenting skills. Let me go back over the ABC. True confidence follows a model which can be described as ABC, and they are abilities, belief, and contingencies. So your confidence, you have to have the actual abilities, and you have to believe in those abilities, and those are actually contingent on various things. Like I said, I can be confident that I'm a good worker, but I, can be kind of iffy about my parenting skills, a lack of confidence in that area. One more thing that I'm going to mention before I wrap this up, there are 4 points, 4 main things which further affect our levels of self-esteem. Now, they're calling the 4 P's. One is persuasion. One is that right? It says perspiration, but I'm thinking that's persuasion. Either way, we're going to read through this and make sure that that sounds like what we need it to sound like. So, there are the 4 P's. Now, it says perspiration, our attitude towards fear or anxiety, and the next P is our peers, comparisons to others. The next P is our parents, the support we are given by our families. And the last P is performance. That can be academic, athletic, or career-wise. Once again, these are the 4 things that affect our levels of self-esteem. 4 P's. The perspiration, our attitude toward fear and anxiety. And I'm going to have to look into that and do some more research on that to make sure that's not making sense to me. If it's making sense to somebody else that's out there listening, let me know, inbox me, type it in the chat, either way. So we got perspiration, we got peers, and we have parents and performance. Those 4 elements affect our levels of self-esteem. Now, as I end this broadcast, I just want you to think about everything that we just covered. And if any of that information is new to you, see how you feel about those. And if they are new to you, kind of plug them into where you feel and develop your emotions about your confidence, your self-esteem. And if you notice any difference in the way you approach them from your new understandings. Now, confidence, once again, self-esteem is internal. It's an internal feeling. Your confidence is expressed outwardly. It's an outward expression. Now, the definition I usually give of confidence is a belief in your ability to succeed. So, if you take my definition and couple it with the definition that was just given, confidence is an outer manifestation and it's outwardly expressed. I say confidence is a belief in your ability to succeed. And so that belief in your ability to succeed will be shown or outwardly expressed. That's what's going to be seen by someone else, and they can notice your confidence. Now, real quick, from yesterday's broadcast, I did promise you guys that I will put up 2 meditations. I created and loaded 2 meditations on my website. We were talking about awareness and mindfulness. I did one for athletes and one for entrepreneurs. I loaded them on my website. So go to jhollandshare.com, check them out, give me some feedback, and let me know what you think. And that's all that I have for today's broadcast. This concludes episode 58 of my 7 Pillars of Mental Performance in 365 Days. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. And for those that want more information on self-esteem, if you have low self-esteem and it's holding you back, if your self-esteem is challenging you from reaching your goals or going forward and being progressive, or a lack of confidence is holding you back from your athletic goals or your entrepreneurial goals, call me or go to my website, speaktojay.com, speaktojay.com. Sign up for a slot. We can have a free consultation and I can talk to you, or you can talk to me and have a dialogue about what it is that's holding you back and how I can possibly help you move forward. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching. Be well, stay blessed, and through love, be a blessing. God bless.